Hello, this is Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and if you've watched any of my previous videos in the last couple of days, Parrot came out with a Freeflight Pro version 5.1, and it was a real mess. But I tried to fly my drone with it, and of course that didn't work too well. The app died in the middle of the flight, and I had to restart Freeflight Pro, and I got my drone back, no problem. But I thought, and then of course 5.1 came out, and it seems to keep working. The only thing is, when you go into the settings and touch the minimap controls, then it dies right there on the spot. But as long as you don't touch those controls, it doesn't die. So I thought, well, I'm going to go out, fly this thing, and leave my hand off of those and see if I can still use my tablet. Because I tried to do a flight plan on my phone. That's pretty small. My fingers are pretty clumsy. It didn't work too well. But I can do a flight plan on my tablet. So this video shows me testing the Freeflight Pro 5.1.1 and making sure that it works fine as long as you don't touch the minimap controls. So anyway, if you have an iOS, I don't know if it'll work the same for you, but for an Android, I figured out I can still fly my drone with the tablet. So anyway, let's take a look. I'll sit back and watch with you. Now we got a signal. Okay, now this is going to fly without the mini map. Okay, I haven't touched the mini map, so we're going to see if it works. And let it sit there. Maybe come down a little bit. Okay, that works. Okay, I'm going to go up and away. And look down a little bit at myself here. Okay. And we're going to go down the street a little ways. This is what I did a while back. And about there's when it just all of a sudden the app died. But that was with 5.10. We'll come back. We'll come right here. Now we are going to go to flight plan and see how that works. Going to load test 1, I think. Come on, I don't see anything here. Well, we'll see what happens when I hit the button. Nope, test 1 isn't going to work. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go to flight test, or flight plan here. Off of the, there we go. We finally got enough GPS signal, I think. Here we go. Gonna go over there. Okay, so we know that one works. Now we're going to see if we can get it to go out of range. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go here. And then we'll go back to flight plan. There it is, right there. Okay, we're going to fly the flight plan. This one's supposed to go out of range. There it goes. Oh, oh. Doesn't have enough GPS signal, apparently. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Okay, so it's going to go, I get it. It's going to go down to 3, and then up to 20. So here we go. This is the same problem I had. Yeah, it's supposed to go up to 20 meters. Okay, so we'll start it up. Get out here. Okay. And we'll go to flight. We're on flight plan. Here we go. There it goes. I think I've lost it. Yeah, there, I lost it. Now it should be coming back. There it is. Okay, so we got it to land. Got it to do the flight plan. Howdy. Pretty good, thanks. How about you? Okay, now we're going to go with controller. Go back. And that killed it. Okay. Okay. Well, you saw in the garage how as soon as I touched the control to turn on the minimap, everything died. And so I've experimented enough that anyway, I knew it was gonna. So what I was doing was uninstalling Freeflight Pro and then reinstalling Freeflight Pro and then experimenting some more and having to uninstall and reinstall. And then I figured something out, just in case you're doing the same thing. If you happen to hit that button for the minimap with the controller, or always either of those buttons, that'll make it so that Freeflight Pro just won't start. For instance, let's go ahead and try to start Freeflight Pro up. And it's going to come up with the little minimap showing, I think. There it is, right in the middle, or right in the lower part there. Now it says restart app, so we'll restart the app just to make sure that everybody's happy here. And it's going to come up with that little mini-map down at the lower center, and as long as that's showing, it's going to crash. Okay, so there we go. Now it's crashed. Now we're going to close the app and make sure that it's closed. There, now it's closed. Now we're going to go to settings. Now this is with an Android. I don't know about a iOS, but with an Android, you go into settings, go to apps. You can probably do the same thing with an Apple tablet. And we'll come down to, this is a lot easier than uninstalling and reinstalling. Come down to, where was it? There it is. I got my grandson's games on here too. Okay, first we'll go into data usage. Oh no, I'm sorry, we'll go to storage. And we're going to clear data. Okay, we got rid of all the data. So now we'd have to sign in again. But also, besides that, hit force stop. Make it stop running just in case something's running in the background. Okay, now we can close this and get back here and hit Freeflight Pro, and it doesn't remember anything. It thinks it's just been reinstalled. I think. I'm pretty sure here. We'll see if I'm right. It's worked that way every time since I figured it out. It does run a little slow when you first install it though, so it's got to go set up all this other stuff. There, now it has permissions to do that, and it has permission to do that. And of course I've got my Bebop 2 running through, and I'm working through the you have to have the Bebop turned on, and you have to have the Skycontroller turned on in order to do this. Did I do that? Okay, I guess I did. Okay, now you'll notice down in the lower part of the screen that the minimap is no longer there. So let's go back, and we'll go back here. We'll go back here. We'll go back to the front. And of course, if we go like this and go into settings and go down here to show minimap, we hit any one of those buttons, just in a second or two, it's going to go dead. All right, so anyway, that's a lot easier method of getting it started again rather than uninstalling and reinstalling. So I hope that's helpful. And this video, I hope that it's helpful to those of you who have an Android and still want to fly with your tablet. You can, as long as you don't put your fingers on the minimap buttons. As long as you avoid those, it looks like it's going to work fine. So I want to thank you for watching, and God bless you.